Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, on. This is your boy Padre, and I am watching some GTA 5 racing, multi-class, mini endurance, racing. I like watching these folks get on their keyboards or game controllers and do the damn thing, you know what I'm saying? Um, when it comes down to these racing events that they get on and challenge each other with. But what I wanted to do is I want to introduce y'all to a few more YouTubers. All right, I started this series a little while ago, and the purpose of starting this series, or the purpose of this series, is to introduce you folks to other YouTubers that you might not watch. You know what I mean? I want to help you open up your YouTube library. I want to help you be entertained in different ways. All right? I personally I'm subscribed to like 264 people, different channels. And I try to keep myself entertained in so many different ways. But let me get you over to let me get you over to the first one that I came up on, and it's First We Feast. I usually only watch hot ones. It's where celebrities are asked questions while eating hot wings. And these hot wings are not just your typical hot wings. With hot ones, I mean, with First You Feast, First We Feast, what they had done was they had selected 10 sauces, 10 hot sauces, and they put it on 10 different wings, whether it's a flat or it's a drum, and it's a rating of the Scoville from a low number to a high number, and Scoville is the measurement of hotness that's inside the hot sauce. And so, when you watch these celebrities, you get to see how they handle their hot, you know what I'm saying, their hot sauce. And it's pretty cool. And then at the same time, Sean Evans, he's the host. He asks these questions, and he's like Nardwar. And if you don't know who Nardwar is, you got to check out Nardwar. Nardwar. Nardwar, these two guys, they have done their research on their guests, and they ask questions that their guests don't normally get asked. And it turns out to be a great and entertaining interview. And with this channel of First We Feast, as I'm scrolling down, you're seeing that, they have a lot of different um, food genres. It's kind of like you got Pizza Wars, And then you got hidden burger gyms, um, the best underground burgers. Um, so it's kind of like there's a series on here that I was watching, you know, where they're traveling around checking out the best pizza scenes. Then there's guys, traveling around, or people, who have traveled around and tasted some great burgers that they introduce us to. You know what I mean? So I'm a foodie. I like food. Um, I'd like to be able to cook and try as many things as I possibly could. And so this is one of the channels that I like to come to. And of course, I will leave the link in the description down below. Another channel that I want to introduce you to is Sam, the cooking guy. If it'll come up. Okay, Sam, the cooking guy. Sam has his own restaurants. I believe like maybe two. He has written a number of cookbooks. And what he does is he helps us as viewers, as foodies, helps us get into the kitchen and try different things. From some of the easiest meals to some, meals that you might want to duplicate from a restaurant, a fancy restaurant or a fast food restaurant. He challenges himself to cooking different things. And I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of things that he has cooked, I've been like, wow, I really, really want to fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I like his personality. Whenever he's recording, he's not just some boring, cook, what I'm saying watch what I do and duplicate it, you know what I mean? He's really interactive with the viewers. And yeah, I wouldn't be trying to turn you on to him if he was a bore, if he was some kind of lame. But he's cooked up a lot of a lot of different things that has really, really had my mouth watering, for real, for real. But this is Sam, the cooking guy. Um, and of course, I'll leave the link to his channel in the description box. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, that's over 265 people. I mean, channels. Um, I've said it once and I've said it twice and I've said it so many times before. I I don't laugh at every single thing. Not everything amuses me, but I do like comedy. I was raised up on Def Comedy Jam back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, a lot of comedy, period, especially from the 80s. But I also liked, you know, America's Home Funniest videos. You know what I'm saying? And the other little shows that played off of that, and then MTV's Ridiculousness came out, and it just stole all the um just all my attention. It took all my attention, and I was just like, yeah, I could dig this. For one, they're my peers. You know what I'm saying? From well, I'm pretty sure I'm older than Chanel and Stilo, but I think me and Rob are pretty close to the same age. But I like the show. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of videos that they show that, you know what I'm saying? It's not one of those things where I just get turned on by watching other people get hurt. But it's just one of those things where it's like I'm watching people do things that I just wouldn't do. You know what I mean? And I like that. It's like I've walked around and I've wanted to try some things, but I've just been like, nah, that ain't me. I'm not about to do that. So, I come to this channel here and I like to watch a lot of the episodes and I like to get my entertainment and things like that. So when it comes on, some funny good times, ridiculousness is a go-to for me. And I'll leave the link in the description box. I mean, hoping that you'll come and check them out and have a nice little moment with them as well. Let's see. We're gonna do one or two more and call it a video. All right, FENNELL. FENNELL and his family and friends are some folks from, I believe, South Carolina. And their whole theme is country style living. And everything about them, from the personalities to, how they want us to be entertained, comes from a country style way of living, a culture. And I dig it. I fuck with it. You got some brothers, the FENNELL brothers. They challenge each other, challenge their friends. The cook-offs, barbecues. They all like to get together and cook meals together. You know what I'm saying? Or one or two people cook and just invite the rest of the friends and family over. It's a very, very, very warm experience when I watch them. It's kind of like being welcomed into their family. You know what I'm saying? To have a nice day with them, to kick it with them. And it's like I be wishing I was there because, I'm like, man, I want some of that. You know what I'm saying? From the moonshine to the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? To the different meals that they cook. It's kind of like I like pig ears, and I haven't seen them cook pig ears yet, but they cook other parts of the pig and other parts of just they cook, man. They cook their ass off. But while they're cooking, excuse me. But while they're cooking, there's always something going on. You got Art who's behind the camera, and he's narrating, and you know what I'm saying, he's poking his fingers into every little thing and pushing buttons here and there, and you know what I'm saying, he's creating a scene and all that kind of good stuff. And then you got everybody that's on camera that just love to entertain us. You know what I'm saying? And show us their way of living and the way they like to get down and eat. So it's just one of them things, man. When you want to watch some good times. You know, this is another channel that I suggest you come to and check them out. You know what I'm saying? If I can, I'm gonna leave a link to their channel in the description box as well. Let's see. I think that's gonna be it for now. I think that's gonna be it for now. You know, for everyone that that I just got finished showing you, I seriously watch these folks. I have been watching them for a while now, and I keep telling you all that I'm not gonna turn you on to some bullshit. And what I mean by bullshit is I'm not gonna turn you on to something that's gonna corrupt your brain, have you on some negative shit, have you on some. I'm not gonna ambush you like. Oh man. Out of all the shows that I'm introducing to you, out of all these different channels, one, there's something that you can learn from it. There's something that's more than just entertaining. You know what I mean? You find folks that are in so many ways pretty much like-minded. I mean, I'm not gonna say pretty much like-minded. They will say some things and think some things that you have thought and said yourself. Everyone, all these channels. Um, and in so many ways, it's like you don't have to go too far to really just have some entertainment. And a lot of bullshit that's out there, it kind of corrupts your brain. It makes you want to look at life in a way that it's like it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? And when I say it's a lie, it's like things that we wish people had told us, but they just covered it up with a bunch of bullshit. You know, that stuff right there. I don't want to entertain y'all with that. You know, that's not entertaining to me. I don't want to dumb you down. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to uplift your spirits with truth, with some real shit. So once once I started this series, I knew without a doubt that I'm going to introduce you to some content creators that are down to earth, very entertaining, and like I said, you'll be able to learn something. I like sociology. I like learning vicariously through other people. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that I would like to do, but I'm just like, nah, I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm not a racist, because if I was a racist, I would not know about so many things. And the reason why I say that is because me being brown, I wouldn't want to look at any other race or any other ethnicity. You know what I'm saying? I'd just be, pro brown and be like, fuck any other race or ethnicity. It ain't got nothing for me. And that's not the way of life. I mean, that's not a good way of living, because there's a lot of things that my people will not do. There's a lot of places they will not go. A lot of things that they can't afford to do that other races and ethnicities can. And when they bring it to us, then that's the only way that we'll be able to find out things. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like somebody who wants to get into my culture. There's some places that other people will not welcome you in. So you have to be able to see it from somebody else's point of view. You know what I mean? So there's just so many things out there that's taboo that we're fortunate to be able to witness because they allowed strangers into their culture. So I'm glad I'm not a racist. And that's why whenever I'm introducing you to all these different content creators, I'm hoping that you get a great benefit out of watching them and being entertained and opening up your library, your entertainment library. You know what I'm saying? Watch a video here or there, go and watch a different channel, a video here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's wonderful entertainment. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and hope you check them out. Hope you go to this playlist that I've created, some interesting YouTubers, and check out the other channels that I have, tried to introduce you to. And check everybody out. Show them some love. You know what I mean? Subscribe to them. Share them with other people that you might know. You know what I'm saying? During this COVID pandemic, a lot of us don't get out. So, we need all the entertainment that we can get. And I want to help in that process. So anyway, this is your boy Padre, and I'm out of here. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good morning. Peace.